Hello dear students, so today again we are back with our chapter number 3, that is multiplication. See, in chapter 2 we have done addition as well as subtraction. Now we are going to start chapter 3, that is multiplication. So what is multiplication? See, we have done addition. What do you mean by that? Subtracting, that is subtracting something. So what is addition? That is learned. What is subtraction? That we have done. Now we are going to see about what is multiplication. So what is multiplication? Multiplication is like repeated addition. See, I am adding 2 plus 2, I know it is 4. Again I am adding 2 plus 2 plus 2. So what it is? It is repeated again and again. So rather than see, what is 2 plus 2? It is 4. Then what is 2 plus 2 plus 2? It is 6. So how I am getting the answer? See, it is repeated addition. How? So multiplication is repeated addition. What is multiplication? Repeated addition. See, with an example I am going to tell you how it is repeated addition. See, I am taking an example of see 2 plus 2 plus 2, it is giving you the answer 6. See how with multiplication, how can I tell you that it is repeated addition? See, how many times? 1, 2, 3. So 2 into 3, that is the answer is what? 6. See, here I have added, I got the answer 6. Here I have multiplied, I got the answer 6. So this is called repeated addition. So what is multiplication? Multiplication is repeated addition. So this is like you have learned in 3rd standard also about this, but only you need to remember is that multiplication is repeated addition. So as we have learned with small numbers, that is 2-digit numbers multiplying with 1 digit, and even you have multiplied 3-digit number with 1 digit, that was a very simple multiplication with small number. Let us have a quick recap of multiplication which you did in class 3. Let's see. 236 multiplied by 2. It was a simple multiplication and with a small number. So see how we are going to do it. 236 multiplied by 2. 2 6 are? Yes, 12. 2 here, where the carryover will go? Here. So the C, in addition also we have learned the carryover is very important. Similarly in multiplication also the carryover is very important. You need to remember and you need to encircle that carryover, that will give you that correct answer, and you will remember also that you have to add that. See now, 2 3s are 6. What is 6 plus 1? 7. Now what is 2 2s are? 2 2s are is 4. What is 2 2s are? 2 2s are 4. So now see what answer I have got. I have got 472. So my answer is 407. So as it was with a single digit number, so it was very easy to multiply and you got the answer in a minute. So we have understood that multiplication is repeated as a, similarly we have understood that how I will be multiplying with a single digit number, and similarly you have learned some common properties in class 3. Let us recall that properties which we studied in class 3. What was the first property which we have learned about multiplication? Yes, let's see. The first one was, if I am multiplying 2 into 12, okay, the answer is, what is the answer? 2 into 12, okay, I can multiply and get the answer, but I know the table of 12 also, so it is 24. Yes, the answer is 24. Now let me again tell you the same thing. 12 2s are is, yes, this is also 24. So what I have done here is, I have just shifted the number. This 2 has gone here and 12 has come here. It means interchanging the position will not change your answer. This is your first property of multiplication. Even if you are interchanging any number, like it's 2, like here we are having 2 into 12. But even if I will go with 2 into 3 into 6, or I say 3 into 2 into 6, it will be same. It will be same. That is, see, 2 3s are 6, 6 6s are 36. 3 2s are 6, 6 6s are 36. 3 ways I can write this, any ways in a different ways, like 2 into 3, again I can have 6 into 2 into 3, anyways there are different number of ways of writing it, but the answer will be same. So this was the first property which we have done it. I suppose this is clear to you that the first property, that is interchanging, will not change your answer. The answer will be same. Okay. Let's move on for the second property. Okay, so this property is clear. Now let's see what is our second property. Any number multiplied by 1. Let's see. I am taking a number 36 that is multiplied by 1. What will be the answer? Any number multiplied by 1 is 36. That is the number itself. That is the number itself. Yes. Similarly, let me take a 3-digit number. 245 multiplied by 1. What is the answer? 245. That is the number itself, or I can say 1 into 36 or 36 into 1. The answer will be same, that is the number itself. That is the second property, means you need to remember that any number multiplied by 1 will give you the number itself, the number itself, yes. Now let's move on with the third property. This we have done all in class 3. This is the simple properties which we have already done, but it's a quick recap we are doing it. So now let me see any number multiplied by 0. Any number multiplied by with 0 will give you 0. Yes, it will be 0. Either 3-digit, 4-digit, any number of digits you are multiplying, the answer will always be 0. The answer will always be 0. You need to remember the answer is always 0. See, now I am having a 4-digit number. 1, 4, 5, 6 multiplied by 0 will give me 1, 4, 5, 6 or 0. Tell me which is the answer. Which is your correct answer? This one or this one? It's 0. So this is your wrong. This will be only possible if we are doing it with 1. So it means my answer is 0. My correct answer is 0. Very good. So see, let's move on with the another number, 727. Yes, with 0, what will be my answer? 0. Not 727. That was the second property which we have learned, that is any number multiplied by 1 will only give you the number itself, and any number multiplied by 0 will give you, the answer always will be 0. The answer will always will be 0. Please remember all these properties which we have already done, but it was a recap as you have gone through. So these are the 3 common properties. So now we are coming up with different properties in your class which you will be having is, see, the next property. When we multiply any number by an even number, see, like I am taking 25, okay, 25 I have taken, any number you will take and you are multiplying it with an even number. So like what do you mean by even number, that also you should know, and what is odd number, that also. See, commonly we have learned what is even number. So see, which are the multiples of 2, that are even numbers, and which are not the multiples of 2, that are odd numbers. This is a common which will be moving on further when you will have your multiples and factors chapter. In that we will have all these concept once again. But simply it's a property, so I am just explaining you with the simple words. See, if I am multiplying, taking a number 50 and I am multiplying it with 2, okay. How I am getting it? 100. So let us take another number. See, this is 413. So next is multiplied by 8. So 8 is an even number because it's a multiple of like 2 stable it is coming, 2 4s are 8. So that's why it's a even number. So now let me check how I'll be getting my answer. 413. See now, 8 3s are 24, 8 ones are 8 plus 2, 10. 8 fours are 32 plus 1, 33. So children, this is the answer which will given you always a even number only, means any, either it's a odd number or even number. If we multiply with even number, the answer is always an even number. This is a one property which is added on in your 4th standard. This was not being taught to you in class 3. So see, one common one we have done. Now, product of two odd numbers. See an example I am taking. 3 is an odd number, 5 is an odd number. The answer is 15. So it means always the answer will be odd only. That is, it is not coming in 2's table. Na? So it is not a multiple of 2. It means you can just try it out. When we move on with the other chapters, you will come to know clearly about even number and odd number. This is simple just for a look over for these properties we are learning it. So please keep in mind that always whenever we are multiplying two odd numbers, the answer is always odd. Answer is always odd. Please remember this thing, children. And when we multiply a number by even number, the answer will always be even. So these are the common 2, 1 which we have introduced in 4th standard, and rest all we have covered in your 3rd. So what are the properties? First we have learned that interchanging the numbers will not change your answer. Yes. The second one was any number multiplied by 1 will give you the number itself. Yes. And what was the third property? That was any number multiplied with 0 will give you the answer 0, which way. And this you have learned about even and odd. That is, any number multiplied with a even number will always give you an even number, and any two, like if you are taking two odd numbers, the answer is always odd. Okay, now let's move on, like how to multiply the numbers, that is large numbers we are going to study. See, I am taking a number 3 into 2. So whatever we are getting, what we have studied, what is this called? If I am taking this as 6, let me have a large number. Rather than going for a small numbers, you will be more comfortable because you have to learn that how to multiply the large numbers. 252 into 3. Okay, let me explain this. 252 into 3, that is 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15, 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1 is 7. So what is the answer? 756. So now see, 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15, carry over 1, 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1 is 7. So it is 756. So is it clear? Yes. Now let's see. I have taken this number. So what is this answer called? Here we need to understand that what is this called. As an addition you have learned what it is called. What is the answer in subtraction called? It is called difference. Similarly, what is, okay, the answer of this will be what it will be called. What name I have to give this answer? So the answer of multiplication is always called as product. The answer of multiplication is called as product. You need to remember, children, that the answer of multiplication is called as products. And two more things are there in multiplication, that is multiplicand and multiplier. The number that is multiplied is called multiplicand. The number that is multiplied is called multiplicand, and the number by which it is multiplied, that is called multiplier. See, here this is my multiplicand and this is my multiplier, because by this number I am multiplying 252. So what is this first number called as? Multiplicand. What is this called as? Multiplier. And what is the answer called as? Product. So these are the three things in multiplication which I need to remember. Okay, so everybody please make a point that what is your part to remember? That is, you will say that I have to remember that this is my multiplicand, this is my multiplier, and this is my product. Is it clear? So you can take on your simple numbers and you can try it out, and even you can write it down that which is your multiplier, which is your multiplicand, and which is your product. So these are the common thing which you need to remember in multiplication. Okay, now let's see, because till now I taught you with a single digit number, it was simply a one step multiplication. Now you will have a 4-digit number with a 1-digit number, and even you will have a 4-digit number with a 2-digit number, and 3-digit number with a 3-digit number. So see, the process will go on longer and longer, and it will be very lengthy one. So we will take an example that how we are moving on with that multiplication. So you can also refer the book, that in the book also you will have so many questions and examples of the children. So very important thing is that you need to revise the tables frequently. Very, very important. Please go through the tables every day. Revise the tables, then only you will be able to do the multiplication as well as division. Without multiplication, it is not at all. Like see, if your tables are not clear, then you won't be able to do the multiplication. It is going to be very difficult for you. So you have to be thorough with the tables. So please practice every day the tables. So to move on, just one day you take 2 tables, the next day you can take 2 tables, then every day you are revising it, so automatically it will be on your tip. It will be very easy for you to do the multiplication. So let's have a look with exercise question, that is exercise 3.1. I am taking one question from your exercise and I am explaining this so that you will understand that how a 4-digit number is multiplied with a 2-digit number. Am I clear? Okay, let's move on. Your first one I am taking, that is 2994 into 45, that is 2994 multiplied by 45. See, as I have explained you in the notebook, as we did in addition and subtraction also, you need to divide your arithmetic notebook, that is in parts. Then you will be doing the one sums here and the other one here. That is the first one here and the second one on the other side. Please remember, you need to divide the page in 2 parts, then only you will be solving the exercise. So am I clear? Am I clear? Okay, so now let's move on, and very important thing, you need to leave also 2 lines. Why 2 lines? Because see, there are here 1 digit is there, the other one is here. Maybe you will get a carryover in this also and in this also. So for that, what is the important thing is, you need to have 2-line gap in each and every sum. This is very important, which you will remember. Otherwise, you will mess up everything and the multiplication sums will not be in a proper systematic way. So please do that. Okay, let's move on with 5's table. 5 4's are 20. Okay. 5 9's are 45 plus 2, 47, again 45 plus 4 is 49, 4, 5 2's are 10, 10 plus 4 is 14. Okay, so now what is our next step? You will move on with our next line. But what is the main important thing in multiplication you need to remember? That is, my ones place is done. My ones place is done. So which is my ones place here? This one. So I am going to put a cross mark here, or you can have zeros also. But this is to remember that you will not start from here. You will not start from here. This is the common thing which you need to remember. Is it clear to everyone? Yes, this is the important point of this. I told you that how to start on, that you have to put a cross here. Why? Please remember, again and again I am repeating it, that because my ones place, that is my 5, I have already completed. So I have to put a cross or I have to put a 0 there. That is very, very important. So now 4 4's are, now the second digit is started. The second one is started. 4 4's are 16. Yes. Now again a carryover has gone. 4 9's are 36. 4 nines are 36. So children see, 4 nines are 36. But very important thing, what you will do is, for your comfortable part, that if you are comfortable with that, and for your comfort zone, see, many times what is happening is when these values are here, you may get confused. So what you can do is, you can slightly put a cross mark that my this addition is over, or my this plus part is over. So I can move on with that. Okay, yes. So now 4 nines are 36. 36 plus 1, what am I going to do is 30. Now add on 7. So here my 7 is going to come. Now again a carryover 3. Yes. Now 4 nines are again 36. 36 plus 3, that is 39. So 9 is going to come here. Again a carryover. Yes. 3. 4 twos are 8. 8 plus 3 is going to be 11. So now how am I going to add it out? 0. What is 7 plus 6? Now I have already learned my addition. So this is over. So now I need to add on 7 plus 6, that is, this is going to be added. 7 plus 6. So what is 7 plus 6? It is 13. See, whenever you are having large number children, what you need to remember is, you need to do it twice or thrice, the rechecking part. Sometimes I may also do wrong, because when the numbers we are moving on, sometimes see, there are chances of error. So you should be always very confident that once I have done, it's not, I should check it second time, I should check it third time, whether my answer is correct or not. So this is very, very important, you need to do it. See, I will also be checking, maybe I am also wrong, so I also have to check it. I will not leave my answer that I am explaining you, but I will also check my answer. Let's see. 13, so I need to remember, I need to put a carryover. So now 9 plus 1 is, as we have learned this in addition, the shortcut way of doing it. 9 plus 1 I will do first, because that is more easier. 10 plus 7, 17. Again a carryover, so again we have a 9. 9 plus 1, 10, plus 4, 14. Carryover 1, so 1, 1, 1. So how many are there? 3. Again a 1. So see, such a large number I have got, ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, then it is going to be lakhs. So how I am going to get it? 134730. So it means I am having 1,34,730. 1,34,730 is my number. But let me check whether my answer is somewhere wrong or whatever. Yes, let's check it out. So let's move on first again with 5. 5 4s are 20. So my 0 is here. Yes. So what is my carryover? 2. Now let's move on with another digit, that is 9. So what is 5 9s are? 45. What is 5 9s are? 45. What is this 2 coming up? Plus 2 is 47. Okay, yes, I have written 7. It means this is correct. So which is going to be a carryover? 4? Yes. So 4 we have put here. So what is my third digit? Again a 9. Now see. So it is, if this I have multiplied by this my part is over. This I have multiplied by this, again my part is over, it has become 47. So now 4 has their carryover. Now again my third digit is 9 and my first one here is 5 only. So again I am getting 45. 5 9s are 45. But here I need to add how much? 45 plus 4, that is 49. Yes, what is this? 49. So again 9, but again which is your carryover? Again the carryover is 4. Yes, 4 I have put here. Now this my 5 is here. So 5, my last digit is 2. 5 2s are 10. 10 plus, what am I going to add? 4. 10 plus 4 is what? 14. So 1 4 9. It means my this calculation is correct. Yes. See, quick a recap is done and your recalculation is also done. It means you have rechecked your answer. Now this also I have very clearly explained you why I am putting a cross mark here. Yes, my unit place is over. So under this I have put a cross mark. So from this is which place? This is my tens place. So where am I starting? From tens place I am starting? Yes. So 4. And this I am starting and all 4 digits again I have to take. 4 4s are 16. I have put a carry over here. 4 9s are 36. This was over. So see, 4 4s are 16 here and then I am getting a carry over. Let's move on here again. So here I am getting 4. This I have multiplied 36. So now see, when I am taking it out 16, see 4 4s are 16. 16 is there, so the carryover has gone here. That's why I have told you to put a cross mark, because see, everybody will get confused. There are chances that you will get confused with this 2. I may also add 2 also. That I may also make mistake, not by you only. Mistake can be made by anyone. So you have to be very careful. Okay, now I have cut 6. I have put a carryover here. So 4 9s are 36. 36 plus 1 is 37. So here I have got 3 now here. Now what is this? 4 9s are 36. 36 plus 3 is 39. Now 3 here, then 4 2s are 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, done. Now 0, 7 plus 6. 13, carry over 1, 10, 17, again carry over 1, then 9 plus 1, 10, plus 4 is 14, 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3 and 1. So it means I have got a correct answer. So your second time checking is done, so your all calculations are done. So it is thorough with that we have done it correctly. So there is no mistake that I know, okay, my answer I have got it correct. And see why this cutting is done, so that you will not get confused. But sometimes what we do is we add these digits. So rather see, if you make a simple cut, so I can understand my this part is over. That's why I have added this. So see, it was very quick. Okay, I know that I don't have to add it, so I have to add this. So I done, okay, 16 is here, carry over 1. So what I have to, okay, 6. Then what am I going? I am putting here 1, then 4 9 is 36, plus 1 it is 37. I will automatically remember, yes, 36, 39, then it means I have to write a 9 here. Okay. Okay, let's take a simple number, that is 8006 into 63, your second number. Your second one, 8006 multiplied by 63. See, let's quickly do this one also. See children, here we are giving you just a practice of 2 sums, explaining you how to do it. Rest all sums will be sending you in your group. So the exercise is also being completed. Here we will not be completing the exercise. So with that you can understand that ma'am is going to send the remaining part. So here I am only explaining 2 to 3 sums. With that you will be very clear that how the multiplication is. Okay. So 8006 multiplied by 63. Again I know which. As in addition also we have learned, in subtraction also we have learned, we will never start from here, we will always start, yes, from here, that is ones place. So this is my ones, this is my ones, okay. So now for the first digit here, 3 6 18, carry over 1. And now what property we have learned? Any number multiplied by 0 will give you 0. So it is 0. So 1, so my answer is 1. Again 3 zeros are 0. Now 3 8s are 24. Yes. Okay, so my first is over. My ones, this ones place of my this multiplier is over. So what am I going to do is, yes, I am going to put a cross mark or a 0. Why? That is this is over. My first place is over. That is my ones place is done. So which place we are starting on? Tens place. So we are starting on with tens place. Children, the common mistake which everybody is doing this only. They start from here, the whole multiplication goes wrong. So please be very careful that from where I need to start. Now see, 6 6 are 36. 6 6 are 36. So what am I going to write here? 6. And where I am going to write 3? 6 6 are 36 here, 6, and my carryover is 3. So now I can put a cross here. Okay, again 6 zeros are 0. What is my 3? It means I will write only 3. Now what is 6 zeros are? Again a 0. Now what is 6 eights are? 6 eights are? Yes, 48. Now what am I going to do? Add. What am I going to do? Add. Yes. 8. 6 plus 1 is 7. 3 plus 0. Yes. 3. 4 plus 0. 4. 8 plus 2. 10. 4 plus 1. 5. See, again a large number we have got. What is the number? Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 5 lakh. Here it means 4,370. And a quick recap of your chapter 1 also. Okay, let's recheck your answers. Yes, 3 6 are 18. Yes, what we have put? 1 as your carryover. Then 3 zeros are, yes, it is 0. We have learned in the property. So this one will come here. Again a 0. 3 8s are 24, or 8 3s are 24. Now there is no other digits, so we are writing the full number there. 24. Now why I am putting cross? Yes, this is over. Now my second digit is 6 6 are 36. So again a carryover, so I have put a cut here. Now 6 zeros, I know it is 0, but what I need to add? Yes, 3 means 0 plus 3 is what? 3. Again 6 zeros are 0, then 6 8s are 48. So what is my answer, children? 5 0 4 3 7. So I have added it. 8 7 3 4 8 plus 2 10 0, yeah, 1 carryover, 4 plus 1 5 5 lakh 4,378. So these are the two sums which is having simply the numbers with the 4 digit, and here you are multiplying with a 2 digit number. So see, it was little bit easy for you how to multiply, because now we have only done. But when you will have a 3 digit number with a 3 digit number, then the process will go very lengthy. You need to remember that if I am multiplying any 3 digit number with 3 digit number, the process will go, see, here it was 2 steps, but there you will be having 3 steps, not 2 steps. So means such a lengthy portion will be needing it. So remember that when you are doing that type of sums, you need more space. So don't do more than 2 sums in one page. Please remember, only 2 sums in a page, that will divide the page, and don't use the rough column or the margin column for doing the sums. Rough column is only for your rough work. If you are having any doubt in your tables, you can write the tables there and you can calculate it. But please remember, rough column is for rough work, margin column is for putting the number, that this is number 1, this is number 2. So don't use for calculation, always leave little space, then you start, then it will be more comfortable for you. So I suppose this is clear how the multiplication is. Okay, so okay, fine. Now let's see with the 3 digit number, Let's quickly take a number. See, it is 410 into 285. I am just taking an example, children, that from your book only, from your exercise only, so that quickly you will understand. It will be easy for you also to solve. Okay. So let me rub these all portions so that I can explain you in the center of the board. Very clearly it will be visible. 410 multiplied by, see, 410 multiplied by 285. This is your book question, children. Okay, now see. So as you know the place values, why I am not writing it, because it will take you so much of space. But see, it will be more easy if you write it down with small pencils. You can, on the top you can write this is ones, tens, 100. Becomes little easy for you, okay. So now see, again we have learned the property, 5 multiplied by 0 is, yes, 0. Now 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20, yes, 5 zeros are 0, 5 ones are, but two properties are here, 5 fours are 20, okay. This place is over, so I have put a cross mark, okay. 8 zeros are again 0, 8 ones are 8, 8 fours are 32, yes. So I think I am going little down more. See, this is over, so I have put a cross mark here. Now our 8 zeros are 8 ones are 8 fours are 32 is also over. Am I clear? So now what am I going to do is both the part is over now. Ones and tens place over. So ones was already over, now tens also. So this is a thing which you need to remember in 3-digit multiplication, children, 3 with 3-digit multiplication, that first time you are putting a cross, then second time again ones place cross, on tens place also cross, because both the places we have done with. We are starting on with which place? Hundreds place. So that's we are telling children that the place value is very, very important. 2 zeros are 0, 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, yes. See, it was little easy number, so very easy. 0, 5, 8, 6, 8 plus 3, 9, 10, 11. Yes, again quick recap. 0, 5, 20, then I have put a cross because this is over, then 8 zeros are 8 ones are 8 fours are 32. I have written 32 here, then again my digit is coming 2, so these two places are over, 2 zeros are 0, 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. Now my addition is coming up, 0, 5, 8, both are 0, so answer is 0, this one 0 plus 0, 0 will give, then again plus 8, it means my number is going to be 8. 2 plus 2 plus 2, repeated addition, yes, that is 6. 3 plus 8, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11. So my answer is coming up 1,16,850. So this is the way you need to remember. Ones place over, put one cross mark. Then my tens place over, then in ones place also the cross mark, tens place also the cross mark. Then we'll start on with your hundreds place. Am I clear? Okay. So this was with the 3-digit one and your 2-digit one also over. Okay. So this was all about your multiplication chapter, children. So you need to remember that this is the common thing which we are going to study, and you will have the word problems also, that also. See, in this simply we have done all the things we have covered, that how the multiplication will be, and similarly you will have patterns also. Pattern is similarly like 72 into 4. If I am multiplying, I will get answer. But if I am adding on one 0, only what is the pattern? 0, 0, 0 will be added on. So please remember, you need to practice these sums in your homework notebook with the examples, so that all the topics are very, very clear and please revise your tables, then only it will be 100% clear, children. Otherwise multiplication is going to be very, very difficult. Please remember. So please revise this concept very clearly, and again all the properties, that is going to really help you out. So as patterns also I have explained you little bit, that is any number multiplied, if I am taking 4 into 4, it is 16, but if I am taking 40 into 4, that is only a 0 is added. This is a pattern, okay. And if I am taking 400 into 4, that is only 2 zeros are added. It means 0, 0 is done, okay. Thank you.